The longest rivers are the Nile River, the Amazon River, the South America.
Welcome to the Great Green Hope River, one of the longest rivers in the world. Not really.
Go.
Streams and rivers usually start in high elevations, and streams are usually tributaries of rivers.
Alright. Then, okay, you can Amazon, Yangtze.
Okay, go.
The longest rivers in the world are the Nile, the Yangtze, and the Amazon, but not in that order. You want to hear about climate, dog? Here's what it is. Climate for rivers and streams ranges anywhere from really hot, like in the Nile, to really cold, like in Russia. Yeah. You can put that in there. That shit's gangsta. The miniature pine cones.
Alright, let's not miss the better. Let's do something else.
Look what I found. It's some river flora. Doesn't it look delicious? You can find reeds, sticks, algae, and stuff like that in rivers. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Rivers have a lot of plants, dog. You know why? 'Cause they're flowing and they have lots of nutrients and water. So there's plants everywhere. Yeah. Word to your mother. Trees with stronger root systems can sometimes grow in the environment, but plants that are more flexible and flow with the river are more common. An example being a strong mangrove tree. As rivers approach oceans, especially around the Gulf of Mexico, and in the contrast to the Nile, which has almost completely grasses.
Many animals live in and around streams and rivers. They depend on them for their food and water. Reptiles such as crocodiles, turtles, snakes, and alligators live in the streams and rivers. And certain birds such as kingfishers and heron rely on rivers for food.
I caught a fish! I caught a fish! All right.
The biggest threat to streams and rivers is a basic human presence, with which comes pollution, destruction of the environment, and overuse. Plants and animals are adapted to living in the streams and rivers. Fish have gills to breathe underwater. Birds such as herons have long legs so they can stand in the water and catch food, and ducks can swim and float. Plants have to be adapted to deal with the moving waters of the stream. They have strong and rigid roots. So Max, what are we doing to help the rivers?
Well, there's a lot of organizations, like the American River Organization, the Fish Association Organization, and many others like that.
What can I do to help individually?
Don't dump really bad chemicals in the river, like bleach or pesticides. And worst of all, urine.
Rivers and streams are used in many ways by humans. A lot by hydroelectric power, some food, recreation, that kind of stuff, you know.
I think I broke my ankle.
Rivers and streams are also an excellent source of rocks and gravel and aggregates for roads, since rivers and streams naturally make rocks smooth, so it's pretty handy. Go.
It's an aggregate.
Fishing is also a large recreational activity for rivers and streams, but overfishing kills rivers and streams, so don't do it. Never mind.
Oi, look at him. He's trying to fish. Bet you $10 he's not going to get anything. But if you overfish in rivers, it can kill off the entire ecosystem. So let's just hope he doesn't call in the executive tower and get those big giant nets. It's a frog.
Oh,
Get on my hand. He just peed. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, let's get it.
It's still peeing. Yeah, it is
we
definitely.
have 4 minutes left. I would turn it off, so I've got enough time.
It is like grossing out all over my hand.
Let him go.
It's farms. Farmy, farmy, farmy. Yay, farms. You know what they need to survive? Irrigation. You know where we get this irrigation from? Streams and rivers. Yay. The longest rivers are the Nile River, the Amazon River, the South American